you just freed yourself from something or someone. Hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is the Cosmic Creation 144. If you're new here, my name is Monse, and if you're returning, you already know what's up. Okay, real G's up in here. Okay, don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Okay, I would definitely appreciate it if you would. Okay, so in the morning, after I was done filming my other video, because I filmed that video this morning. Okay, right now it's 4:48. Okay, so I filmed. What the fuck? There we go. Bleh. Oh, very significant. Okay. Oh yeah. No. Spirit, I swear, God has a sense of humor, y'all. I swear, He do. He be having a sense of humor. Okay. So I went to go take my son to work, right? And I take him every single day, y'all. And I've never seen this freaking billboard until today. Okay? So let's cleanse the air, cleanse the energy, okay? Because I just heard motherfuckers is trying it. Yeah, so I've never seen this billboard, right? And it said free 7 days. I was like, no, right? You're not going to be free in 7 days. It wasn't feeling exactly like what that billboard said, right? So I was like, Spirit, what do you, right? And well, I kept going. I was like, I know He's going to tell me. Bro, I literally, like, I passed that billboard, and at the next light, I got my answer. There's like this church there or something, and they had another billboard, but it was those one that flash letters and things like that. And so this one said freedom. So you're free, boo-boo. You are free. I don't know of what, I don't know of who. All I know is that you're free, and you are free to do whatever it is you want to do. I'm gonna say it how I heard it. You are free to do whatever the hell you want to do. Nobody's stopping you. Nobody's gonna stop you. Okay? And then not only that, I was like, okay, so then you're free, right? But then I was still 7 days. So something is going to happen in 7 days. And in the video I recorded earlier, I left and I was out and about running errands. When I tell y'all, I told you in the morning, right? Like, it was cold. It was ugly, right? But bitch, it is raining. And I don't mean that it's raining. It's motherfucking raining. 333 as I said that. Like, it is raining, y'all. It's raining. And I came home and nobody's home. My kids are in school. Okay, my son is working. So no one's home. I'm here by myself. I walk in and I was like, what the heck? This card was on the floor. And I made sure to put all my cards away. So the card that was on the floor was feminine, abundance, queen, fertility, goddess, empress energy. So what this is giving me, I was just about to say what this is giving me, divine feminine. I don't know if it's going to be a divine feminine read, but that's what I wanted to say. Okay? I don't know why, but we're going to roll with it. Yeah, you are about to receive freaking abundance. Oh my God. In 7 days. I want to cry. I really do. I want to cry. Dude, whatever you're about to receive is going to make you cry. I want to cry. I'm crying. 444 as I said that. Because you've done a good job, says Spirit. No, you've done an amazing job, says Spirit. Oh my God. God. Okay. So something's gonna happen in 7 days, y'all. Okay? Something's gonna happen in 7 days. If you're seeing it in real time, I just wanna say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. And you just might now. Okay? Because yes, you've been working hard. Hard as fuck. And you deserve every bit of these miracles. And not only that, y'all. Okay? So let me keep going. So I see that, right? That billboard, and then I see the sign on this church. But right when I saw the sign, right, that said freedom, the American flag flew out, right? So I don't know. I'm getting this now, but I'm gonna tell you what I was getting at the time. But right now I'm getting, if you are in this country without permission or without documentation or anything like that, you are about to. Those papers are gonna be yours. You are not gonna have to worry about getting picked up by nobody. You are gonna be free. Thank you, Spirit. You are gonna be free to walk around without any worries. I don't know. But when I saw that sign, I heard, for the land of the free and the home of the brave. Yeah, that's also what I'm getting. You freed yourself from something or someone. It took courage. It took bravery. It took a leap of faith. It took fearlessness. Even if you had it, you were like, fuck it, I'm not paying attention to this fear. This is fake. I ain't scared. Oh my God. I heard I ain't scared of no ghosts. Is that Ghostbusters? Yeah. Yeah. You faced this ghost head on, says Spirit. Like you were like, what's up? That's what I'm getting. Like, like fighting words. Like you was ready to square up. You was ready to square up, like what's good? What we talking about? What we doing? And the moment you did that to whoever or wherever, however it is for you, right? That person, if it's a person, place, whatever it is, right? Whoever these people or this place, whatever it is, like they were like, I heard gasp, like, You're calling me out? Yes, the fuck I am. What about it? What you gonna do? Oh, exactly. Nada. Nothing. Not a motherfucking thing. 808. Exactly. Nada. You ain't about shit. That's why. I'm getting, I don't know, dude. I'm getting like very Queen of Swords energy, right? Like you stepped up and you had your sword and you were like, what's up? And I'm getting somebody, oh my God, now I'm hearing, when dogs, like when you tell dogs like, no, don't do that, they'll be like, That's literally what I'm getting. You check somebody. Or you check folks. Okay? Because then, so I was hearing that, right? The land of the free and the home of the brave. So it's either or. Like you getting your papers, okay, land of the free, home of the brave, or because of the bravery, you have set yourself free, okay? Hold on, I don't like the glare that's on my phone. Also, like I was like, oh my God, somebody, hold on, guys, I'm gonna, okay, there we go. I was like, oh my God, somebody's free. I was so excited, right? And then after I come home and I open my phone and the first thing I saw was God is about to drop a miracle that will cancel every worry in your life. Again? Yes. God is about to drop a miracle that will cancel every worry in your life. And then I heard it's about to get ugly for folks. Because as soon as I got home, right, I saw this card. So I was like, what's going on, Spirit? Is there something going on with my feminines? Or like what's going on? And then I heard it's about to get ugly for some folks. And I'm gonna post I just recorded like a tiny little video of when I heard this, how it started to pour. Like, it's raining, but dude, like, as soon as I heard this, like, it was, I don't even know how to explain it. The trees were like going crazy. You can hear the wind. The fucking rain was just like, it's about to pour on these bitches, whoever the fuck they are. Spirit says that they never should have tried it. They never should have tried it. They never should have tried it. Spirit says people really thought fucking with you was gonna be like a cakewalk, a walk in the park. Like, nah. When you're fucking a feminine that is wrapped around in abundance, queen, fertility, goddess, empress energy. You're the empress. And they thought that they can get away with fucking with the empress. Okay, or the emperor. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Also, I got a song for y'all. This was super old school, right? Well, not like that, but it's an old school song. It's by Brandy. It's called I Wanna Be Down. And I feel like sorry. Why with that? All right. This is you. This is you. This is you to your masculine. Okay? Look, it says, I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. Because when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should make a move on. And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for real. I could be wrong, but I feel like something's going on. The more I see you, the more that it becomes so true. There ain't no other for me. It's only you. I want to be down with what you're going through. I want to be down. I want to be down with you. No matter the time of day and night, it's true. I want to be down. She says, I know anybody's gonna be lonely without the reason they got someone to care for. Maybe all you need is a shoulder to cry on. If that's the fact, then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. If all you need is the time, then hold on. If that's the fact, then I'll be more than you could ever dream of. If all you need is time, then I got plenty of. I'll dedicate all my love until you call me baby. I want to stay by your side, be there to call you up, and let you know that everything will be all right. Oh my God, I want to cry again. I want to be down with what you're going through. I want to be down. I want to be down. No matter the time of day, it's true. I want to be down. So she says that like the over and over for the rest. Again, you're masculine. Like I said, this is the reason why this is the reason why they don't come forward. They're scared, y'all. They're scared. And I'm going to leave it up to you. Because with this song, what this is giving me, it's like, she's basically saying like, I'm going to have to say it. I'm going to tell this person exactly how I feel. Because that's what she says, right? She said she wouldn't be real if she didn't say it. Right? She said nobody without nobody. Where did she say? Where did she say that? Oh, yeah, see? And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for real. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on, like between, you and this person. The more I see you, the more that it becomes so true. There ain't no other for me. It's only you. I want to be down. Maybe all you need is a shoulder to cry on. If that's the fact, then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. Well, duh. Right? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Because you're the divine feminine. You're the empress. You're abundant. You're a goddess. Maybe... It just resonated, y'all, okay? It just resonated. So I was going to say, maybe this person sees you as just that. So maybe you might have to be the one to make the first move, divine feminine. Maybe you're like, oh, hell no. Right? I'm the empress, right? I don't chase, I attract. But you are attracting this masculine. So... maybe not necessarily like tell this person like, oh my God, I believe that we're meant together. I love you, blah, 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 right? Maybe not. But maybe throw something at this masculine that tells them and shows them that you're in fact real. Because with her saying, and if I don't let you know, I wouldn't be for real. It gives me that you are honest. Right? I feel like you're the kind of person that says, bitch, what is the point of lying? Like, why would I lie? What's the benefit of lying? You know what I'm saying? So, maybe that's something that this masculine, like, okay, if you tell this masculine, like, oh yeah, I'm a good person and I do things from the heart space, and I do everything with love. I'm the kind of person that actually gives you my trust first. But then if you fuck that up, just like I gave you all my trust from the beginning, my cutoff game is even stronger than that. 1717 when I said that. So this person's like, interesting. But I wonder if it's real, right? And so you're like, trust me. How can I? There's no way that I can show you that I'm a real person, that I'm an authentic person, right? Without you getting to like really know me, being in my energy like 24/7. You're gonna start to see. So you're like, no, you have to learn how to trust. Maybe that's what you're supposed to teach this masculine. How to trust. Right? Because like what she says, right? Maybe all you need is a shoulder to cry on. Again, I told you guys in yesterday's video that this masculine has gone through some shit. And I'm not saying that you haven't, you know what I'm saying? But this could be that type of situation where your masculine has had it very difficult. And I said it, I think, in yesterday's video, where maybe you are supposed to grab this masculine by the hand and just, because she says it. She says, maybe all you need is a shoulder to cry on. If that's the fact, then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. Because not only are you going to be the shoulder to cry on with this person, right? This person's going to know that they can trust you, that you're loyal. Basically, thank you, Spirit. Basically, this person's going to know that every single thing that came out of your mouth was honest and truthful. Okay? Also, I heard this one. This one's old school too, but I feel like for this one, I feel like this is the type of shit that's going to happen when you guys come into union together. So I haven't heard this song in I don't know how long, but it's Bugaboo by Destiny's Child. Okay, she says, we told you we were gonna give it. What? Oh no, I don't know what that is. Hold up, sorry. She says, you make me want to throw my pager out the window. Tell MCI to cut the phone poles. This is old school, y'all, okay? MCI was, if in case you don't know, MCI was like a phone company for the inside, for the phones inside the house, okay? To cut the phone poles. Break my lease so I can move, cause you a bugaboo. I want to put your number on call block. Have AOL make my email stop. Cause you a bugaboo. You bugging what? You bugging who? You bugging me. And don't you see that ain't cool? Like she says, hold on, what? Okay. She says, it's not hot that you be calling me, stressing me, paging my beeper just nonstop. And it's not hot that you've been leaving me message every 10 minutes and then you stop by. She says, when I first met you, you were cool, but it was game. You had me fooled. Because 20 minutes after I give you my number, you already have my mailbox full. And she says, and so what? Talking about you, feelings, you, so what? Never told you to buy me shoes, so what? Now you rolling with an attitude, plus the word on the street is you're a bugaboo. You make me want to throw my pager out the window. Tell MCI to cut the phone poles. Okay. It's not hot that when I'm blocking your number, you call me from your best friend's house. And it's not hot that I can't even go out with my girlfriends without you tracking me down. You need to chill out with that mess. You can't keep having me stressed because every time my phone rings, it seems to be you, and I'm praying that it's someone else. Oh my God. Okay, alright. You make me wanna, yeah, ain't no need to, but yeah. Okay, that's basically it, because I think the other parts are Wycliffe John, but you get the point. I feel like this is either going to be, your old masculine, okay? Your old masculine. Your person is waiting for you to make the first move, I think. The Lovers and the Moon? Yeah. This person is trying to be all up on you, with you, around you. This person wants to spend time with you. This person wants to eat with you. This person wants to live with you. This person wants to share with you. I heard all that. All of that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So yes, this is the reason why they want you to say something first, because again, they haven't had it great. And I'm not saying you've had it, you know what I'm saying? You've had the best relationships, because shit, this person wouldn't be popping up in your energy if you had, right? So, but this person probably already feels it. This person already sees you guys like this. And they're like, but no, because, you know, I just saw the 7 of Cups. No, because Divine Feminine, right, has choices. They have choices. Why would they pick me? She wouldn't pick me. Look at me. Look at her. Like, nah, I'm not gonna tell her how I feel. And then, hold on, y'all. I'm not gonna tell her how I feel just so then I can get played when she rejects me. Or when she says, fuck no, I'm cool. Nah, I'm good. I don't even like you like that. Maybe the 7 of Swords flew out. Hold on. Yeah. Sorry guys, my hair. Yeah, so then this person's like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna say something first. Like, I'm just gonna wait till she kind of like hints at me, passion. That's what we got right here. My goodness. The Three of Pentacles, it fell in reverse though. Alright, Spirit, what we got going on in the energy today? Wow. Okay. I'm hearing it again. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this. Cause my body's too bootylicious for you, babe. Look. I'm gonna throw this one back in here. Oh no, it's not even in that deck. It's in this deck. Maybe I'll pull from this deck in a little bit. Since this card was out, it might want to talk again. Since I did use it earlier. Pero mira. King of Cups and the Moon. I'm telling you. This person's ready for romance. This person's ready for love. But they are so scared. They are terrified. Divine Feminine, throw it out there. What am I getting? Hold on. Look, they're keeping it a secret. They're keeping it a secret. We'll ask, okay? We'll ask if maybe you should come forward and say something, right? Not like nothing too deep. Because I feel like since this masculine has a hard time with expressing themselves and you don't, right? You call a spade a spade. You say what it is and how you feel. And if you're comfortable with it, you're going to say it. And if you're not comfortable with it, you're going to say that too. And whoever like it. And whoever don't, you don't give a fuck. Oh my God, Spirit says they love that about you. They love that about you. And so, again, because you're like that, this person might want you to say, like, yes, I love you too. I want to be with you too. I want to spend more time with you. I want to spend my life with you, whatever, right? But I feel like they want you to do it so then that way they don't have to vocalize how they feel, right? They'll say things like, well, I mean, words, I'm hearing las palabras se las lleva el viento. Like, that's like a saying in Spanish to say, like, why do I need to tell you that I love you? They're just words, right? The wind blows them away. Like, those are just words. I'm going to show you that I love you. And I'm going to show you that I care. But this masculine definitely needs a little bit of help in the communication department. That's why, mira, it's secret. It's a secret. But it won't be a secret no more. Because we got the Most High after the moon. Or maybe they are going to come forward. Right? Maybe they've been hiding this for a cool minute. And with the Most High here, probably Spirit's like, bro, if you don't go get your girl, somebody else gonna snatch her up. I know you don't want that. I was picking that up the other day, right? Like, the Spirit's like, dude, if you don't go... Spirit's like, if you don't go over there and get your girl... I just saw the 9 of Wands, but that's the reason why. You know, like, they've been stressing. Or maybe they were in stressful relationships, okay? Maybe they were in stressful relationships and, too many. Yeah, too many. Hold on. They were in stressful relationships, right? Hold on. Let me see something real quick. They were in stressful relationships and that's why they like go over it. They go over. Yeah. And they think and they think and they think about it. And Spirit's like, bro, what do you already know. You already know that this is where it's at. You miss her when you're not around. You want to call her every 5 minutes. She's on your mind 24/7. This is giving even like you dream about her. Because that's I don't know. I saw the moon card and then I heard that. It's like you dream about her like this. Wow. Come on, masculine. Come on with it. Maybe if this masculine follows you on like 7 of Pentacles, they know that they can grow with you. That's what that's giving me. They know that they can grow with you. They know, oh, hold on. Oh. Hold on, y'all. I don't care. This is a my throat chakra. Thank you very much. Taco Patty here. Still don't care. Yeah, they know that they can grow with you. They know that they can build with you. Okay? They've thought about it. They've thought about it. They thought about how would it be to live with Divine Feminine? How would it be to live with Divine Feminine? You know, how would it be to live with Divine Feminine? Could I live with her? Could I live with her in the kind of life that she has? Do I accommodate myself to her life? Or is she going to accommodate herself to my life? And the thing is this, that neither of you need to do that. Okay? This is, I feel like, what this person... The 3 of Cups felt like weird. Hold on. Yeah, but maybe this is what this person always did, right? Maybe they were in a relationship and they always took care of everything. They took care of the bills. They took care of the rent. They took care of every single little thing. This is giving me like, oh my God, I just heard. She just sat on her ass and did nothing. 222, as I said that. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe oh, okay. So maybe this masculine, right, is a gentleman, right? He's the kind of masculine that opens doors maybe, or invites you to dinner, to a movie, and buys you something cute, right? But then it's like, baby, you want to go get an ice cream? And you're like, yeah, sure. But you guys go and get this ice cream, but you pay? And they're like, what are you doing? I'm paying for the ice cream. And he's like, you didn't have to do that. And you're like, I know, babe, but you paid for dinner, so I'll pay for the ice cream. You pay for dinner and I'll pay for dessert. Or I'm getting like shoes. Like if this masculine buys you shoes, you're like, all right, baby, now you pick a pair. And they're like, nah, we came shopping for you. And you're like, I know, babe, that's fine. But you pick a pair and I'll pick a pair of sneakers. You buy mine and I'll buy yours. And this masculine dude is like, really? You might? Okay. But the whole time they're like, wow. Like this masculine has, thank you, Spirit. This masculine has never been in a relationship that requires give and take. Okay. They've been in relationships that always were take. Okay. Hold on, y'all. That always required gimme, take. I don't know. I'm good off that. I ain't even doing that. Yeah. So they're like, wow. I feel like this masculine is blown away by you. Okay. This is the reason why they think it's unrealistic. Like you're not real. Like there's what is it? There's something, they're like, something's missing. Something's not right. There's just no way in hell somebody's this beautiful, this nice, this blah, 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 and this blah, blah. Like, you know, they're like, no. No, again, waiting for that damn shoe to drop and there's nothing dropping. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what that was. It sounded like a beep, but the Two of Pentacles flew out, and it flew out on top of the Lovers. This is balance, a perfect balance in a relationship, in love, right? In love, in work, like a perfect balance overall. They know that, and so do you. I don't even know if I should keep it. I just put it underneath the King of Cups. Okay? I don't even know if I don't even know what that was. It was like an alarm or something. And now the Three of Cups came out. I'm not gonna lie. This Three of Cups is giving me hater vibes. And that's going underneath the moon. Maybe you guys are gonna have haters hating, like always, right? I mean, nobody wants to see people happy, even if they're wrong for each other. Okay? A hating ass hoe is always gonna be a hating ass hoe. Rather, two people are together and they're totally wrong for each other, people gonna hate. Now, when two people are divinely meant to be together, okay? Because it was the Most High and then the Lovers. And then the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, when the Most High says, this is what it is, this is what it is. And motherfuckers were probably like celebrating on the low that this wasn't going to happen. It could be somebody in your energy, somebody in their energy. Maybe, God, again, that... I was going to say that stupid ass energy. That stupid ass energy that was saying things like that hater friend, right? That hater friend that said, oh God, hold on, y'all. That said, you don't need to be with Divine Feminine, right? We were picking that up. That you don't need to be with Divine Feminine. She's too old. She has kids. She did. She made, maybe somebody was selling. I don't even know how that flew out. Yeah, maybe they were like, bro, the Divine Feminine ain't about shit. Like, what are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with a grown woman? What are you gonna do with, this, that? Like, what are you gonna do with a woman right now? Distraction, blah, 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 meh, meh, meh. And maybe your masculine did listen, right? Because I feel like this masculine, this King of Cups, like, loves to be in their head. Like, they rethink and overly think and think some more before they even make a move. And also, I get a feeling like this masculine's like, hey, cousin, what do you think I should do about Divine Feminine? Hey, neighbor, what do you think I should do about Divine Feminine? Hey, dog, hey, cat, what do you think I should do about Divine Feminine? Like, they ask everybody and their mama what they should do about you when they already know the answer, is what I'm getting. They already know the answer. And so what's happening is that because this masculine has haters, like, celebrating them not being in this union with you, like, hold up. Them not wanting to be in this union with you because they don't want to see this masculine again have more than them, right? But now with the Three of Cups and the Moon, I feel like when you guys come together, mira, okay, eventually, right? Because we had the Queen of Cups, right? So eventually, I know that you guys are going to be out in these streets, hugging and kissing and whatnot, because you are in love. Because I feel like this is, with the key, I'm sorry, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, you know what it's giving me? Like, this is gonna, thank you, Spirit. It's going to be a harmonious balance. Okay? I don't even know how to say that word that I just heard. This is your don't come for me. Help me out, okay? Don't come for your girl. Your due diligence, like your justice. Justice is due, or justice is overdue when it comes to the love department for you and this masculine. What did I say? I don't want divine feminine and divine masculine together. Ew, look at them hugging and kissing. Ugh, they're so in love. It's so annoying. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, so you might, energy vampire was poking out, y'all. Yeah, so you guys might have to, like, celebrate on the low, okay? Or at least, like, if you do want to post something about your masculine, or if your masculine wants to post things about you, y'all are divine. So y'all know, you guys know how to play it. You left for the weekend, had a fucking awesome time, post that shit on Wednesday. When you already came back, when you already in your routine, in your everyday routine, okay? And the motherfuckers are like, oh yeah, let's go ruin their weekend, bitch. It already passed. I can't. Yeah, you can be like, yeah, bitch, go ahead, because I'm chilling at home. What you doing? Worried about me. Ay, Dios mío. Fuck, man. Six of Swords. This is going under the Most High. Again, you guys are going to be rowing away to calmer waters. Okay? And this is all spirit. Like I said, God is about to drop a miracle that will cancel every worry in your life. Okay? And this goes for you and this masculine. It goes for the both of you. I'm hearing you guys are leaving shit behind. You're leaving people behind. Wow, look at this. We had false person, the King of Swords, and the High Priestess. What is that? This is giving past person energy. Because this is going under the Lovers. Maybe your masculine now is in this energy, right? Against somebody that was fake, that they were in a relationship with, right? But the High Priestess is going under the King of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. And so, thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Your masculine is like, no, bitch. You was trying to be like this, but you ain't that. You that. You fake and phony. Again, like the song said, right? I want to be down. What did she say? If I don't, what she say? If I don't let you know, then I wouldn't be for real. Right? But if I don't let you know, then I won't be for real. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. Yes. So, I feel like I said, motherfuckers was mad. Remember, this was coming in reverse, right? So, motherfuckers is mad because somebody's being left behind. And your masculine can now be in the King of Swords energy when it comes to folks, okay? And somebody could even be pressed that they're coming after the real deal. Because why? They're in this King of Cups energy, right? So they're ready for love. And the Two of Pentacles is right underneath that. And this is going underneath the Two of Pentacles. And they know that with you, it's a perfect balance. Okay? And whoever the fuck this is, oh, my neck just cracked. Confirmation. That is confirmation. Like, whoever the fuck this false person is, this could be even your masculine that rolled away from this fucking false person. And now they're in the King of Swords energy. Like, Spirit, because this is going under the Most High. So maybe Spirit was like, bro, you need to drop that old thing. Get with the new thing. Because you already know what's up. You already know the deal. Like, I don't need to be telling you no more. Like, you already know. And you need to stop asking mofos. Is what it's giving. Because I feel like this masculine needs, like, reassurance on top of reassurance on top of reassurance. Okay? But nothing's guaranteed in life, dude. Like, right? You can have plans tomorrow to go get your hair done. But what if your hairdresser calls you up at 5:55 as I'm saying this? That's what I'm saying. Nothing is guaranteed. Change happens all the time. And I feel like this masculine is also needs to learn that. Roll with the punches, I'm hearing. Roll with the punches. It is what it is. If it didn't work out, oh well, like I said. And your hairdresser calls you like, girl, I am sick. I ain't even going to be able to do your hair today until next week. And you're like, damn. All right, but whatever, right? But I feel like this masculine is not like that. I feel like this masculine, right? If he calls his guy who cuts his hair and he has an appointment on Wednesday, and then the hair guy that cuts his hair calls him like about an hour before his haircut appointment, he's like, bro, I ain't even gonna be able to do it. I double booked, my bad, but I'm gonna have to cancel it. You can come in 2 days. I feel like this person bugs out. Like, damn, I had that shit ready. They're not like, oh, okay, well, fuck it. I'll get my hair cut in 2 days. Like, this is a masculine. Oh, I'm hearing this is a masculine who doesn't know how to fuck up. So maybe they were, oh my God, I don't want to say that word. I don't want to say that word. Okay. This masculine was designed to do everything perfect. Like, this is giving, oh my God, this is definitely giving like Latin culture, okay? Like, this is like, if you grew up in a Latino home, you know what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? Where like you grow up with either a macho daddy or something like that, right? Or uncles and whatnot, and they're like, no, a guy does everything correctly. A guy doesn't make mistakes. And again, if you're gonna fuck up, then don't even try it. Don't even begin to do something. If you're gonna do something, do it right. Otherwise, don't even do it. And if you're gonna need help, then don't fucking do it neither. Because you're supposed to do shit on your own because you're a man. Men do shit on their own. They don't need females to help them. Like, what is a female gonna do? Nothing. This is the type of mentality, right? A lot of homes, Latinos, people that grow up in Latin homes are normally raised to know that, at least men, right? When you're a boy, a kid, whatever, you are raised to see women as less than instead of an equal partnership. Okay? And also that they don't need anybody or anything to be able for them to get things. And that's also a misconception because, hello, yes, the fuck we do. Right? If you're going to go get a job, you have to go and ask that manager if you can apply and get that job. Right? But this is giving like that. Like they can't handle when something goes wrong. And they're like, fuck. Damn. Why did I? Ah, man. I could have done something. I could have done this. I could have gone to another guy who cuts my hair too. Like they, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't know how to let the little shit go. Like it happened, big fucking deal, bro. And maybe that's another thing that you're supposed to allow your masculine to feel. Like it's not like you didn't fuck up. Like you didn't step in shit. Stepping in shit is would be kind of like getting drunk, right, a day before going to work in your very first day on the job, and you start at 6 in the morning and you decided to get drunk the night before, and now it's 11:30. Where the fuck are you? Right? That's stepping in shit, because you're doing it on purpose, because you already know that tomorrow is your first day of work at 6 in the morning, right? But this person, every time they feel, okay, so if this person got a ticket, oh my God, they will lose their shit. What did I do wrong? I didn't make the correct turn. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. And you're like, babe, you know, sometimes the Wheel of Fortune, you know, sometimes people, you know, sometimes, you know, officers they just want to bug. They just want something to do. They just want to fuck around with people, okay? It's not your fault. If you're saying you did everything right, then baby, I believe you. You did everything right. Like, it's okay. Nah, blah, 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 nah, nah, nah. You know what I'm saying? And like, they just can't let it go. Yeah. They get obsessed. You see? They can't let shit go. Death. What is this? And this is going under false person and lovers. You might have to check a hoe. If you have to check a hoe, this masculine the whole time is gonna be like, that's my dog. That's my dog. If you know, you know. Well, what you got to say about it? That's my dog. Yeah, it's giving that. Yep, because you're gonna protect this new beginning you got with this masculine. This fresh new start. This brand new beginning. You are gonna protect it from whoever the fuck you need to protect it from, because we got death here. I don't even know what that is. Spirit, what's this obsessed and death card about? Trash box. Look, we got passion and 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was definitely trying to, hold on, look. Somebody was definitely trying to stop this union. Either somebody in your energy or someone in their energy, or both, to be honest. Okay? But they were trying to stop it. And they, again, what God said that is gonna happen, that's what the fuck is gonna happen. And it doesn't matter how much evil eye you give. It doesn't matter how much you want to hate on the relationship. If Spirit says it is, then it is. Who the fuck are you to say no? Right? Let's pull from the extra. I was gonna say Kipperish. Should I pull from there too? No, I think we got it right here. Okay? Spirit, what's this obsessed and death card about? Please and thank you. Runner, charlatan, and emotional manipulation. And I just saw it here. Yep. Look. It was here on the deck that I was just using. And here it is. Somebody might try to come back. Because we got runner. Okay? We got runner, but then we got charlatan. So somebody dipped out on you or on them, right? And then they were deceptive, a trickster, a fraud. They were fake. They were a trash box, right? But now they want to come in with some emotional manipulation, talking about, I love you. I shouldn't have run away from you. You my boo. We got you at the bottom of the deck again. Leave that high priestess, that Queen of Cups. I'm the one. I'm real. The false person saying I'm real. But I feel like this, your masculine already knows what's up. Yeah, ugly spells. Yeah. Oh. Bro, every time. I can't make this shit up, dude. I can't. Like, dude, like, really? Somebody's trying to do ugly spells, so maybe your masculine doesn't look at you the same way, and then they want to try to come in with some emotional manipulation, talking about I love you with whatever, right? With your pimples or your whatever they're trying to fucking do, right? Yeah, somebody's really trying to make you look like not hot, like what you are. We got commitments, contracts, obligations, agreements in reverse again. It came out in reverse earlier, and here it is again in reverse, and none of the cards are in reverse, y'all. None. Yeah, no. So yeah, thank you, Spirit. Okay. For whoever this is, you or for your masculine, this person was obsessed. But that's, again, you're free. It's done. Death. It's over. That's it. And now you're in this energy when it comes to these people, again, or it can be your masculine, because both of them are out here. Both of them are out here. Or maybe this masculine could have just always been in this King of Swords energy, because they're like, fuck that. After dealing with this shit, I'm cool. After dealing with this shit, I don't want to be falling in love with nobody. But what this King of Swords didn't realize, that you ain't just somebody. You ain't no regular degular. Oh my God, I just heard you that bitch. You that bitch. Okay? And you're going to protect your new beginning with this masculine. I just heard a capa y espada, like, I don't even know how to say that saying. I don't even know what, capa y espada, that shield and your sword, is basically what you're going to be armed with to protect this connection. Because you know the wow. Because you know what this union represents, says Spirit. You know what's at stake with this. Wow. You two could be earth angels, okay? Because I see the little halo up here. Because this one doesn't have it. And it does say the lovers, right? But it doesn't have it. Player, non-committal, community cup. What's that about? The hell? What's this player? Candle magic. Virgo on the bottom of the deck. What the heck is this? Masculine, stability, authority, emperor energy. Was your person attached to like some Jezebel that was doing some type of magic to keep them around? Gain, increase, level up, and impersonation. Yep. Yeah. So again, what do you, like, I'm real. I'm the real deal. Not her. She ain't it. But again, maybe they started to dress like you, look like you, so this masculine can like want them, right? And they see you like this, and so this masculine's like, bruh, like, cut the shit. Like, I know who's who, and you ain't it. Bruh. Yeah, like, you ain't it. This also could be your past person. Okay? Because look at this. We got player, non-committal, community cup, candle magic, masculine. So this can be your past person. All right, trying to cloak themselves as a masculine, fucking doing candle magic. They're trying to come in like this, but they're really still a fucking, I don't want to say that word, a whore. Okay, they're still running the streets, you know, dipping their whatever the fucking wherever the fuck they can. Okay, again, excess, too much. They're doing way too much. But I feel like they're coming in because you're about to increase. You're about to come up again. This miracle, right? With candle magic, they might be knowing that you have this coming, and so they want to come in as like a divine masculine, right? Oh, I love you. I'm not a player, even though they just got done. I don't know, doing it with like 3 different people. This is. Oh, I'm getting nasty energy, y'all. What am I saying? Yeah, I'm getting really nasty energy. Whoever this this player is, they're disgusting. They're disloyal. They're not trustworthy, fake, phony, manipulative, egoísta, selfish. I knew it. Like, fuck. Immediately I was like, ugh. Yeah, no. And honestly, you're the divine feminine. Okay? You're the divine feminine. So therefore, you can smell a rat when you see one. Okay? You're the high priestess. You can smell a rat when you see one. Yeah, look, spell work, black magic, curse, hex. You can smell a rat when you see one. Yeah. You're in peace, harmony, calm. Like, you're chilling. You don't care. You don't care. Again, like I said, oh, I love you. Please take me back. I swear I'm divine now. I'm upright. Can't you see? And you're like, yeah, give me fucking 50 feet. Step the fuck back. Okay? Step the fuck back. I don't need you fucking up the rotation up in here. I can't. I can't. You're like, yeah, back the fuck up. Give me 50 feet. I don't need you fucking, you know what I mean? You know what Spirit is showing me this episode? I don't know if you guys ever seen that show, The Game. If you haven't, watch it. It's on Netflix. Funny as hell. But Tasha is a character in the show when she, her son Malik is a famous football player and he gets himself into some shit, but she's his manager, right? But she went off to a retreat to meditate, to center herself, right? And so she comes back home, and then he's like, Mom, where the hell you been? She's like, boy, don't yell at me. She's like, interrupting my oneness and breaking up my chi. That's basically what I'm getting. Like, you're like, back the fuck off. Like, back the fuck up. Out here trying to fuck with my peace and my harmony. Like, deuces, you need to back the fuck up, is what I'm getting. Like, no. Don't be fucking up my rotation. Kick rocks. Bro. Alluring, enticing, attractive, infatuation, and then friendly, and I'm sorry, friend and ally and confidant. They know that this is who you are. This person, whoever this is, they know that this is you. They see you as this now, right? When they were doing all this bullshit, right? Being this, right? And never being that, right? They didn't give a fuck. Oh, and now that they see though, right, that you're this, and that you're this, and that you're this, oh yeah, now they want to show up as this. Back the fuck up. Back up. Bro, wow, Two-Face, or what is it, that mask card came out. I fell off. Yeah. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. Oh yeah, thank you, Spirit. They're coming in for their own convenience. That's what they're coming in for their own convenience. Because, bitch, you've always looked good. You've always looked good. You've always been an ally, a good friend, somebody to have on their side. You've always been that. Okay? Now, though, right, you are more in this energy. So I feel like, okay, whoever this person is, right, that's a douchebag, you've always been this. And they knew it, but they didn't give a fuck. They didn't care. They didn't know how to handle you. They didn't know how to take you. Like, you were too much to Spirit for this person. Way too much. You know what I'm getting? That your divine masculine, exactly how they feel like you're too much for them, that you are like out of their league. This is exactly what you were to this fucker. This is what you were to this person. You were too much. Way too much. Oh my God. Too good of a woman. Too good of a woman to your past person. Way too good. I don't want to say it because it's in Spanish, but I'm just going to keep going. Yeah, so they knew that, right? They knew the whole time, and they play with it. They play with it. They emotionally manipulated you. They did spell work, right? Way too much fucking spell work. Mental manipulation, emotional manipulation. They would fucking step out on you, right? And come back, step out and come back, right? And now, when they stepped out, they thought that they were going to be able to come back in, and no, bitch. Absolutely no. But they might know now, though, that you are about to receive some buku up in her. And probably even this love. And they don't want that. So that's the reason why they want to come back in. They're like, what do you mean? What do you mean I can't go no more? What do you mean? It's done? It's dead? I was so obsessed with ruining the collective's path. I was so obsessed with doing magic on them so they wouldn't get this level up. So they wouldn't get this fucking miracle. And you're telling me not only are they getting this miracle, but they're going to be in a fucking union? Yes. Yes. That's why you need to back the fuck up and leave the collective the hell alone. Okay? Because not only that, are they receiving gifts as well. Like, life right now for you is about to get, okay? It's about to get so beautiful. So beautiful. Alright? And these bitches are just gonna have to watch. Whoever these fucking energies are, at the end of the day, it don't even fucking matter. Yep. It don't matter. Why? Why it don't matter? Because this motherfucking game is over, bitch. That's why it don't matter. That's why the fuck it don't matter. Because this shit is over. Yeah. Mind games, manipulation, all that. Who you mind fucking over here? Nobody. Nobody. Okay? No one. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah. Oh, yeah? Huh. And they scared. They scared. See, and I said it, right? Look. I told you, right? That, you guys are probably earth angels. Okay? And I mean, we do have the Most High here that came out before the lovers, right? So this is protected. This is a union that is protected. Why? Because you guys are divine. Now, with that being said, whatever these fucking, like I said in the beginning, it's about to get ugly for some folks. All right, check this out. This is how this all came out. We got fear, sidewalk gang, source. The masks are coming off, bitch. Okay? And these people are scared. This is giving like, oh my God, I have to show my real face. I have to tell bitches that. But I told people collective was hoeing and throwing. And now, oh my God, my mask came off. That means that everybody's going to know that I was hoeing and throwing, not the collective. Again, this guy over here. This guy. And it's all God. Again, God is about, what is it? God is about to drop a miracle that will cancel every worry in your life. And maybe this is not a worry for you, right? Like these bitches, you probably don't even fucking talk to these motherfuckers because you already know what's up, right? I mean, you're the high priestess. But I feel like, thank you, Spirit. This is the stamp on it. It's the stamp on it. That's what it is. This is the stamp. Spirit's putting the stamp on it. This is giving like Gemini again. Ugh. And I was getting nasty energy this morning from this fucking Gemini, dude. You know what, Spirit? Who is this damn Gemini? Who is this Gemini? Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, bottom of the deck. Narcissist. That's who the fuck this Gemini is? A fucking narcissist? I was getting nasty energy earlier from the Gemini, dude, because that Gemini came out too. Okay, Spirit. Who's this Gemini? Mercury retrograde. It says electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. But it fell in reverse. So maybe we got confession. Someone has something to tell you. So maybe this Gemini was trying to stop this communication from this masculine to come in. Right? And they were trying, maybe that's the candle magic. Maybe where they were doing magic for this King of Cups, this lover of yours, right, not to come in. So then that case, so okay, thank you, Spirit. So then that way, when this bitch came in, right, you wouldn't see them for what they really are. You would see them for this. But it didn't work. It didn't work. It was in reverse. It says electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. It was in reverse. So you're getting this communication anyways. Bitch. Again, thank you, Spirit. Like I said, what God has joined together, let no man separate. Are you getting married? Isn't that something they say when people get married? Woo! Let it go, let it go, let it go. All right. Yeah, so let's see here. Gambling, problems with addictions or gambling, bad finances. But it was in reverse as well. So maybe your finances are going to get better. Maybe that's another thing that we're doing, right? Blocking your finances so you would need them. But it didn't work. It didn't work. This could be why they're fucking scared. This could be why they're scared. Be careful with these motherfuckers trying to come back and put fear into you. Okay? Because, yeah, it's not going to work. You're fucking with the wrong one. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, Gemini. Okay? Gemini for the second time, y'all. Libra could be significant. Aquarius, you can be these signs, or these fuckers could be this sign. Okay? Or your divine masculine could be this sign. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. Alright, let's see. Who's this player? Non-committal, Community Cup, who's that? Divorce, experiencing a breakup. Maybe it's somebody that you, again, your past person. Maybe it was your husband, your wife, and you were like, fuck that. You keep stepping out on me, running and shit, dipping out on me like I'm cool. Again, intuition. Yeah, you were like, I'm cool. And this person might have been like, no, I'm your masculine, right? When no, bitch, no, you're not. And you intuitively knew this. So you exit stage left. And that was that. Somebody you divorced, somebody you're divorcing, or just somebody that you're separated from. Challenges. Make a decision, work on inner healing. I feel like, yeah, this person was faced with that challenge. Again, I'm picking that up, where maybe this person was supposed to be your masculine, right? But they were faced with this challenge. I don't know, it sounded bad out there. It's raining, y'all, I'm telling you. But they were like, no, I said this, I don't know if in yesterday's video, right, where you guys were supposed to be together and you both got that call, but this person was like, it's challenging to do that. I don't want to make a decision and then work on myself and, oh, wait, I don't have to? Oh, okay, then I'm not gonna. But you did. You worked on your inner healing. You did. You worked on yourself. And that's why you're getting all this. And this person thinks that now because you worked on it, they probably think that you're still, again, like I said in the earlier video of that Genuine song, they think you're the same OG when no the fuck you're not. You a new bitch. Okay? You a new bitch with new money, with a new man, and a new life, and a fresh new beginning. Caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. All right, let's see. Actually, you know what? Who's this King of Cups, Spirit? Please and thank you. So we can get out of here. Who's this King of Cups? Who's this King of Cups, Spirit? Please and thank you. Intuition. You already know? You know? You know, you know, you know. That's not how it goes, but you get it. I'm hearing, I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Hold on me. I need a one dance. Got it. What is that about, Spirit? Let's see. What's that song called? One Dance? Right? By Drizzy Drake. Drizzy Drake. Alright, let's see. Okay, the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Okay, hold on. Who's this King of Cups? I feel like, okay, the message on here, very that. Pay attention to the red flags, okay? If you see, like I said, not just because this divine masculine, right, has had issues or prior problems in prior relationships, the fact that they can't communicate or whatever, right? That does not mean that you need to not keep your boundaries. Okay, so one thing is teaching this masculine how to open up, and another thing is allowing this masculine not to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. This is taking me back to, again, like I said, that 50 Shades of Grey, right? The guy had his problems, he had his issues and everything, and she was trying to be understandable and everything, but there was just some things that she was like, no, I'm not doing that. And he's like, yes, the fuck you are. And she's like, watch me. She got up and she did. She broke up with him and she left. You see what I'm saying? Like, no. One thing is saying, okay, it's going to be a challenge, but we're going to heal. So maybe this could be that too. Okay? With this caution, find out more information. Again, that could be that as well. Okay? So, yes, definitely pay attention to the, to your situation with this masculine. But don't allow this masculine to say things like, oh, it's because, my past relationship was so this, and that's the reason why this. No, that's victim shit. You are not the victim no more. So let's not act like such. 2020, as I said that. Okay. Let's see. Last dance. Grips on your ass. Front ways, back ways. You know that I don't play. Streets not safe, but I never run away, even when I'm away. OT, OT. There's very much love when we go OT. I pray to make it back in one piece. I pray. That's why I need one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time for I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me. Baby, I like your style. Strength and guidance. All that I'm wishing for my friends. Nobody makes my ends. Nobody makes it from... What? All that I'm wishing for my friends. Nobody makes it from my ends. I had to bust up the silence. You know you gotta stick by me. Soon as you see the text, reply me. I don't want to spend time fighting. We've got no time. That's why I need one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. I got a higher power taking a hold on me. It says, got a pretty girl and she loves me long time. Whine it, and she loved me long time. Oh yeah, just steady and wind up. Back up, and wind up. Back up, wind up. Girl, just back up, and wind down. Oh yeah, just steady and wind up, back up. Oh, tell me, I need to know, where do we go? Hold on, guys. Okay, hold on. It's cold, y'all. He says, oh, tell me, I need to know, where do you want to go? Because if you're down, I'll take it slow. Make you lose control. Where? Oh, yeah, very long time. Back up, wind up, girl. I need one dance, gotta dance. Okay, wow. Interesting. I know this song, but I've never really heard it. That's crazy. So, again, I have a higher power taking a hold on me. Strength and guidance. All that I'm wishing for my friends. You know what I like? Look at the beginning of the verse. It says, grips on your ass. Front way, back ways. You know that I don't play. The street's not safe, but I never run away. So you know what this is giving me? Thank you, Spirit. That even if you guys are faced with challenges, this person's not going to run. Because he says, the streets are not safe, but I never run away. Right? So it's OT. I'm guessing overtime, right? Yeah, see, but he never runs away, even when he's away. Like, I feel like this is a masculine who gets shit done. Again, right? Like, the Seven of Pentacles, yeah. Like, this is a masculine who gets shit done. This is, because I did see the Knight of Pentacles as well. You know, I feel like this is a masculine who gets shit done. And he's like, I don't run away from challenges. I don't run away from hard work. Like, if this is going to be, like, whatever it is, I'm going to face it. I feel like that's, like, thank you, Spirit. This masculine is very brave. He has, like, a very brave energy. It says OT, OT. There's never much love when we go OT. I pray to make it back in one piece. I pray, I pray. So maybe this masculine, right, works a lot. Because that's what I'm getting. OT, OT. There's never much love when we go OT. Like overtime of like the separation is what I'm getting. Or maybe that's how this masculine feels now. That there's like this separation and they don't want the separation. They pray to make it back in one piece. I pray, I pray. That's why the Most High is like present, y'all. Because I feel like the Most High is working on this masculine. Okay. I feel like the Most High is working on this masculine. Okay, thank you, Spirit. The worst high. The Most High is guiding. Thank you, Spirit. The Most High is guiding this masculine. That's what it is. Wow. The only card that is flipped over. Okay, the only one. They were all like this, right? And there was just one that was flipped over. And honestly, I saw it and I thought it was the third party one. Because the third party and the twin flame one and the soulmate one look like this. Like they're dark, right? But they're low-key, like orangey lights. Yeah. See? Look. You see? Yeah, so I honestly thought it was the third party. What about this divine masculine, Spirit? What else can you tell me about this divine masculine? It says divine intervention, time for reflection, and faded, family insecurity, insecurities, no commit. Oh, this is your masculine, okay? They're not insecure. They're very sure of themselves. Again, like I said, they're a go-getter. Like this is a very brave energy, right? And again, we got non-committal independent. So this is giving me like past energy, because now it's this energy. And here we have the divine again. It says family security, faded meeting, important connection, divine intervention, time for reflection. Okay? Like the divine is really working on this masculine, dude. Like for real, for real. Like I feel like the Spirit is like telling this masculine, like, dude, you deserve her. What would ever make you think that you don't? Like, you deserve her. You deserve her and she deserves you. Social media keeping tabs fell on the floor. And this masculine is like, really? But they're like, yeah. When you see your masculine, I don't know why, I just got this, okay? With this soulmate card, ask your masculine. Magnetic attraction and passion. When you see, oh wow, safety and comfort. Oh my God. See, like this person knows that they're gonna have it. Like you are look, you're honest, you're beautiful, you walk with God, okay? You are loyal, charming, funny, okay? You're fucking cute as fuck. Beautiful, beautiful woman, okay? And not only that, we've been picking up on a lot of energy like this, okay? So if you've already done that with your masculine, okay? Again, I feel like you did it with your masculine because you intuitively know that this is your person. You're just waiting for them to have that light bulb moment, right? But that how does that song go? I'm hearing it. Hold on. How does it go? It's Ja Rule. Oh, yeah. And Ashanti. Your lips, your eyes. I love it when you look at me, baby. Mm-hmm. Deny that. Love it when you kiss me, baby. Yeah. This person loves the way you put it down. Put it down on me. Put it down on me. Bro, I'm getting hella shit right now. See what I mean? They miss you when you're not there. It says thinking of you. And I said this in my last video. Not the one from this morning, the one before. Okay? That they be thinking of you, they daydream of you. So yeah, I feel like that happens because, again, you be putting it down. So this is why they can't believe it. Again, like, they're like, bro, like, we did some things the other day, and I was like, wow. And she's smart. And she's funny. And she walks with God. And she a little freaky deep. And she's this. And this. And this. No, Dios mío. That's too much. What's wrong with her? Please tell me. Is she crazy? Is she a liar? Is she this? Is she that? Because my past person was like that. Ugh. And Spirit's like, no, boy. Like, that's the real deal over there. Anything else, Spirit, you can tell me about this divine masculine? And I said it too, right? What is it that I said when people say that when they're married, to having to hold or to death to a... I said something. What did I say? For better or worse, through sickness and health. Something. I said something. Okay? And now we have this. This was the very first card out. And now we have this. And I mentioned something. I said some words about marriage. Or like that the priest says, or whoever marries you, right? They say it. This masculine's healing. With this challenge too, this could be a challenge for them. Okay? Because again, they have to face themselves, right? You have to face your shadow. And not a lot of people want to do that. But I don't feel like this masculine is running from it. They're not running from it. What else can you tell me about this masculine spirit so we can go? Fuck, what did I say? I said something about a marriage. To having to hold till death do us part. I said something like that. And now we have soulmate and proposal, commitment. Anything else about this masculine spirit that we should know, that the collective needs to know? Oh, ya me acordé. Okay. So, I was going to say, Spirit reminded me right now to say it. Because I got distracted with the cheating, broken trust. And it fell on top of the Aries, Leo, Sag. So, I don't know. Anything else, Spirit, you can tell me about this this masculine? Social media keeping tabs. It came out anyways. Maybe this is why they... this is... hold on. You guys, my water is like right here. And it's freezing. Okay? But anyways, maybe this is why they don't trust nobody. Because they've been cheated on. They've been lied to. People broke their trust over and over again. Look at this card. You see how there's like somebody holding on. This is a masculine, okay? I don't know if this is a feminine or what, but it low-key looks like it. But they're holding their hand Like, that's like somebody giving you back the ring, right? Like, no, we are getting a divorce because you broke my trust and you cheated and you lied about it on top of it. So yeah, like I said, this masculine's been through it. We got unresolved issues. No, we have unfinished business, unresolved situations, but it's in reverse. So this could be for you or your masculine, that somebody feels that you guys have unresolved issues. And no, you don't. No, you don't. Because you don't need to be reading between the lines. You ain't got time for the fuck shit. And I feel like this masculine don't either. This masculine, yeah, see? Lies, keeping secrets. Like, no. Yeah, lies, keeping secrets, read between the lines in reverse. Like, come on, dude. Like, this, whoever the fuck this is, they're still playing games. But who gives a shit? Yeah. Again, they might want to come back in, right? Because they feel like they have unfinished business, but there isn't no unfinished business. And you don't need to be reading between no lines. Why? Because you already know what's up, bro. Again, like I said, you can smell a rat when you see one. And maybe somebody's coming to this realization. This could even be the masculine, that they have come to this realization that oh, divine feminine is the real deal. Because there's a lot of spiritual stuff here, guys. Like, we got the Most High Source. We had a union, right, with the halos. Like, it's giving earth angels. We have love, sorry, single relationship, feelings, courage, healing, and romance. Ooh. Maybe this masculine wants to apologize for, like, taking so long. Or, like, maybe stringing you along for this long, however long it's been, right? Because we have signs, love, meanings, right? And then we had these two. So maybe, like, again, with intuition, maybe you were like, no, this person does care. They do. But then they would do something, right? And then you would be like, what the fuck? I could have sworn that this was like, you know, that we were connecting and blah, blah, blah. And then this happens. And you're like, what the hell? And it's because of this. Then we have romance, feelings, courage, and healing, and releasing. So maybe they want to apologize for taking so long, to, like, admitting that they love you, or yeah, for admitting, or maybe they're gonna admit that they love you. Maybe they're gonna finally come and communicate, right? Single, not in a relationship, right? Maybe they still were in a relationship and they had to get rid of this motherfucker, right? Because they figured out that they were a player. And now that they're single, not in a relationship, they're ready to come your way. So maybe that's also a situation, right? They're ready for romance. They're ready for love. Wow. See what I mean? Or this, no. What's this, I'm sorry about, actually. What's that about? What's that I'm sorry about? Ooh. No? Alright. What's the single and not in a relationship? Intimacy and spy. Someone got their eye on you. confessions. Wow. These are my confessions. We got intimacy, y'all. Actual chemistry and reminiscing. So yeah, more than definitely. I feel like this masculine is gonna admit that they had maybe a situation that they needed to get rid of, and that's why they couldn't give all of them to you, right? But they had to break free from it. I'm hearing, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I don't know. We have intimacy and confession. Well, intimacy came out with spy. So look, someone got their eye on you. Yeah, and they're going to confess it. And these are my confessions that they want to build. They want to build. They want it all with you, honey. Alrighty. So let me put these away. And Spirit's telling me to do the pendulum. I think we might just have to start the pendulum again, y'all. Spirit's been asking me to pull the pendulum. So go ahead and ask your questions or get your questions ready. Excuse me, for the pendulum. I think that's confirmation right there that we may have to be pulling on the pendulum. Okay. It's because I be forgetting sometimes. I just heard you do. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Oi. Hold on, you know, I'm just gonna do this because just when I thought I could say magic on the side, said she got one on the way. These are my confessions. Man, I'm young and I don't know what to do. Guess I gotta give power to my confession. If I'm gonna tell it, then I gotta tell it all. Damn near cried when I got that phone call. I don't know. I'm so tired of two of my confessions. What is this? No, I'm still hearing it. Now this gonna be the hardest thing I think I'd ever have to do. Got me talking to myself, thinking how I'm gonna tell you about that chicken part one I told y'all I was creeping with. Say she's 3 months pregnant and she's keeping it. First thing that came to mind was you. Second thing is, how do I know that if it's mine or if it's true? Third thing was me wishing how I never did what I did. How I know ready for no kids and bye-bye to my relationship. Maybe, I don't think this is the situation for you and your masculine. What I think, because we did see sidewalk gang and cheating and broken trust. So maybe either for you or your masculine. Your past person, thank you, Spirit. Your past person or their past person stepped in shit. Okay? They stepped in shit while being with you or them being with their person, right? And either the feminine stepped out on your divine masculine and went off and got pregnant with that third party of theirs, or your past person stepped out and ended up getting pregnant the third party. Okay? I don't fucking know. Oh God. But you know what? Who gives a fuck? Because it ain't got nothing to do with you. It ain't got nothing to do with this masculine. And all you guys are going to do is be happily ever after. So who gives a fuck? Ooh, Spirit says that's karma. That's karma. That's called karma. Thank you, Spirit. That's called karma. But yeah, that's what, because I should have never done what I did. How I ain't ready for no kids and bye-bye to my relation. These are my confessions. Boy. Just when I thought. Oh, yes. This is going to be your person. You want to know why? In that cheating card, I told you. You see how it's that masculine and it looks like it's the female holding on to them. They're like, please don't go. Bro, you're pregnant with somebody else's baby. Like, how the fuck do you not want me to go nowhere? And she's like, no. And the rings are on her hand, right? She's holding the rings that he gave her or that they gave each other. Because we did have that divorce card. Right? So he's like, here you go, boo. I'm cool. She's like, no. He's like, bro, you are pregnant with the next man's baby. I got to go. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Everything happens for a reason, y'all. All right, here we go. All right, y'all. It's looking like a yeah. Like a hell yeah. All right. So that is going to be the answer to your question. Is a yes. And I honestly, in this deck, I saw the ladybug on the bottom of the deck, which is yes. Luck is on your side. Okay. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Mwah. Till next time. Bye.